Hello! So I'm making a video because I made an egg salad with a delicious homemade mayonnaise, and it was really good, and all the cool kids are doing videos. So here's a little tidbit that's a nice simple recipe to share. I made a peanut oil delicious homemade mayonnaise with miso. It's kind of like Asian flavored. There you go. Great video quality. And I'm going to give you the recipe. So the mayonnaise wasn't thick enough. I ended up adding xanthan gum, which I would normally not prefer, but I didn't get the ratios right. I didn't have time. I didn't feel like making time to separate the yolks from the whites. Ethnocentric. So instead, I tried to make it thick, and it wasn't thick enough. So instead of fibbing and saying this amount of egg yolks to this amount of oil, I used xanthan gum with 2 eggs, about half a cup of peanut oil, actually, and I used this vinegar, which is very high in sodium. Yum! It's like this, made with red shiso leaf. If you go to a Japanese restaurant, they have this really tasty leaf on the side of the sashimi, generally. Yeah, I don't know, it's good shit. And I used a little bit of mirin, which is sweet Asian cooking wine. Yum, why not? And I used miso, organic miso paste, non-GMO, good. Soy is so GMO. Not a fan of that. So organic miso paste and black pepper and wasabi, because wasabi's the shit. It's good stuff. Ratios, glugs. Like Jamie Oliver. So I'm allowed to say that. Glugs of all of it. Just, I don't know, that's why it wasn't thick enough. But for now, just eyeball it. About a teaspoon of miso, a nice glug of the vinegar. The mirin, which is the sweet cooking wine, is so good. So I don't know, just drip, drip, drop, 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 drip. Yeah. Pepper is good. And yeah, then I immersion blended it with a hand immersion blender whilst drizzling the peanut oil inside it. And it's delicious. It's so good. I'm looking forward to lunch already, and I just ate second breakfast. Okay, so for the egg salad, I just picked a bunch of yummy herbs from my garden. So we've got green onions, dill and parsley, and I boiled 2 eggs. Nice organic farm eggies, yummy. I usually boil them a little less because like runny yolks are so good. But oops, I think it's hard. That's what she said. Okay, so the first egg, well, this is egg porn, hashtag potential. Is it? Nope. 1, still not hard boiled, which is good. See, check this out. That is a quality yolk. No yolk. Excellent. And the second egg. Almost like magic. They're already boiled. Yum. Okay. Green herbs. Herbs? What's less annoying? Okay. Green onion, because everyone loves onion breath. That's why the parsley. Did you know that parsley actually neutralizes the smell of garlic and onions? It's good. One time at the pool, I was swimming, and you could tell that the old Italian man had garlic for dinner the night before. It was early in the morning. Who does that? Me. Okay. And the mayo, which isn't Hellman's, because what the hell, man? It's healthier, homemade. So, lots. I don't know. Because it's so good. So good. Much too good for children. You can't see. First video. Mike Ward, is this up to par? Your videos are great. I'm inexperienced, but fuck it. Is that kosher? I don't know. It's a Japanese recipe. Okay. And I like pepper. So yeah, you mash it, you mix it, ratios. I don't know. I don't cook with recipes. And that's that. Delicious. Lunch is made. You can make it ahead. You can wrap it in a wrap or like a leaf. For example, a kale leaf. Or you can just eat it like that. You don't really need to add salt because of this has shitloads of sodium. I actually didn't know it has 50% of your sodium recommendation. But RDAs are rubbish, so fuck the police. And that's my first YouTube? I don't know. Video. It's delicious. I just couldn't not log this because this egg salad blew my mind. Now, if I had it, I would sprinkle some nori sheets on it because it was so good. No, really though. But I don't have them. I ate them all. So that's that. Namaste.